Okay, I think the audio should be better. Let me. Okay, I think the audio should be better. It's a max, so maybe just a little bit higher. It's a max, so maybe just a little bit higher. Yeah, I think right there should be good. It's a max, so maybe just a little bit higher. Yeah, I think right there should be good. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of let's get rid of whatever the fuck that shit was. Anyways, there we go. There we go. Make sure the stream can see it, or else there's no point in me being here. Give it just a couple seconds. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's going. It's going. I'm just gonna resume it. Fuck it. Y'all already know. Well, you don't, but you know. If you did know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Oh God, stop. Where were we? Oh yeah, we had just brutally murdered these sad hoe biscuits, as Skitten would say. If y'all watch Chavez, that shit's amazing. I give you propitas. Propitas. Okay, so now we're here. Let's talk to Buggy. Let's talk to my body. Oh. Let's talk to Alice. What do you need? I'd like to ask you something. Away. What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Okay. So Templars use magic?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
Oh, okay. So, have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. That was all I needed, too. I don't know how anyone could get through that.
Why?
The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly.
Yeah.
I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
Not sure a lot would. Seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
But it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted.
Oh,
and
shit.
Since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Dude. That's horrible.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that.
That shit's crazy.
Usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Lucky you. Oh, Alistair approves just a little bit. Oh, let's talk to this sexy girl.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
You must.
Could you go up?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
I'm sorry. You can probe me anytime.
Beg pardon then while I jump for joy.
You should.
What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
Mm-hmm. You remained
For the
unnoticed.
most part, Flemeth taught me well.
That's
For all
good.
that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming.
I bet.
I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Yeah? Like what? Very daring. You must have looked like quite the fool. I can't imagine that. Were you hurt?
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps.
One in hand
Only
in hand with
once
the
was
other.
I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He
Really?
pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language. Most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Oh, quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play.
Oh,
The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I.
that's
Not that
crazy.
I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not human.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There
Well,
were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
and yet here you are.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yes. I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect.
Oh my god.
He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Yeah, do you know where you want to
This
go?
should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves,
Uh-huh.
the Dwarves of Orzammar, and
Yeah.
the Circle of Magi.
Circle of Magi.
I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
How do you expect
Yes,
us
he
to
certainly wouldn't see
clean-
that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon
Ooh.
us.
Ooh, why are we leaving this up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
No, I'm ready now, boy. Ready now. Eat a chicken. Eat you a chicken.
As if we needed more fighting here.
Just
Don't
how
you see
smart are
scared
Mabari
everyone is?
supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
Take all this.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now.
I love the way they interact with each other. That's so cool. Oh, that's right, because we get second equipment. Alice, do you? No, never mind. I'm dumb. Anyways.
Oh, there's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's a cute and adorable puppy?
That's fucked up. Use it.
Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Damn, dude, I'm so sorry that the Chantry high-key fucked you up. Okay. This is making the Chantry look a little dummy dumb.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean? Oh,
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There
damn.
simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Best of luck to you, sir. Ooh,
Oh,
look.
look how they moan and wail. Hopelessly they scurry about.
Huh.
Ah, the Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the
Now is better than
betterment of
later.
Bandits everywhere. Except,
mankind as well as a few coppers.
well, yeah, I mean, we gotta do
I'll get on it.
Morgan. God damn it. That.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
No.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Damn, leave him alone.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild.
Creatures of the wild. Oh, I can put that on. Ooh, Fade Striders. To Constitution, fuck yes. Oh gosh. So sorry, I've been neglecting you. Can't put that on, but eventually. One day. Hopefully. Cammy is tier 2 shit. I got shit for you, boy. I got shit for you, boy. What's this? Damn! Damn. Put that shit on. Oh, damn. Where's your clothes? Put that shit back on. I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna do that shit again. Put that shit on. Yeah, that looks so ugly. Okay. What the fuck? I guess it must be done. I almost don't even want you to wear it just because how freaking ugly it looks.
What stench-ridden domesticated wolves? And he persists. Maddening!
Not wearing that bullshit. Nah, I can't do that.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through.
Yeah?
I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse.
That's true.
Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
My type? What do I look like to you?
Too much to do, and not enough time. Don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't bit.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many
Oh,
people.
yeah, because I already had some.
You're a good sort, you know.
Thank you. Okay, we did it.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves.
Basit. Arad starit, Merad twasit. You
What's
are
up,
one
bro?
of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What's going on with you, bud? You're a prisoner? What happened? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Skia. Pleased to
You
meet you.
mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
You will not die.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Very Grey of Wardens. Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of it.
That's what I was thinking. I don't give a fuck about your food.
Said enough.
This is Chantry. Dainsworth.
To everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where we're going?
Chantry, of course. Yep.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Why you?
Please, you're scaring the children.
Yeah, dude, you're scaring the
Better
children.
to slit their throats now than let
Yo.
them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Chill, bro.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
I'm a Grey Warden, bro.
Dark Swan will feast on our flesh.
Damn. That guy's just a whole ass bitch. Move. I don't even want to talk to you. Actually, yeah, let me talk to you.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. Make her watch over you.
Yeah. Fuck you. I go where I want. Ain't no chains gonna confine me.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
I didn't mean to approach either.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Me too.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Damn. I was hoping to meet Arl, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Tyrion Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Mine too now. Mine too now.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Me too.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Same.
What? And you have his locket? And a note?
Yeah.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Quick thinking. Sorry about your friend, bro.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Me too. I should go, though.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, anyway. Revered mother-looking ass.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver?
30 silver? Sure.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear.
Yep.
You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Outlaws? What do you mean?
You have not heard. The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
There is something else. I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
I don't have anything into persuasion.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real
the
enemy
Maker cares
here.
no less for that Qunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar.
You Jesus-loving bitch. No. No. You're gonna release him. You're going to release him.
What can I do for you now? Again, we have already discussed. He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did
He
it?
confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger. May the Maker guard.
Okay. Okay. I either have to... I don't know if he did it. Did he do it? If I can prove him innocent, he can leave. I'm not leaving this place without him. I'll kill everybody. No, I won't. Well, I might. I might kill everybody now. Can I like... No.
You ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went. It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous.
You wish something more of me?
What did you do to end up here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit.
Motherfucker,
now.
no cryptic. No cryptic. Who did you murder?
People of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to
Damn, you did do it.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Compared to your kind, maybe.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn.
Shit. I need...
You wish something more of me?
Yes.
My thanks, Elf.
Fuck. I really want to get him out. Maybe if I do a little bit of quests, I'll be able to... Can you talk to people? Nope. Only my guy can get that. But I want to get that.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that... Old man Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank... He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bob...
Yeah, I can't make traps.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with them.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
Ooh. You said that's horrifying.
ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How would we know?
Yes? What can I do for you now? I cannot help. Now, if there is nothing else. Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Kunari to his fate.
I'm gonna have to leave him. I'm gonna have to leave him. I'm gonna have to leave him. Which mustaches actually pains me. I just don't. I don't have the right talking skills. But you know. It'd be like that sometimes. You should have fought. Should have killed him. Fuck them all.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me. So, Terran...
Dude, I love their conversations. They're so funny.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
You have.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Right, let's make this quick.
Right, you've won. Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm scared. It's a pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no?
Very
I know
much
after
so.
what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? What? Well, I will need help.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
What? The Maker's on my side. Welcome aboard, then.
You believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Sorry, Poopy.
Indeed.
Let me turn off my... Okay, so what the fuck are you? Oh, she is rogue. Oh my god.
The Templars. He says the mage is in the tower out on the...
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was
Ooh, she is stealing too.
recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
That shit's crazy. Okay, come on, let's go. God's plan. God's plan. Fuck!
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then? Again, we have already discussed this and I told you... And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well.
Oh!
Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
I don't really even want him anymore. Damn, dude. Good shout, Liliana. Fuck. So you're gonna be the person who helps me with Jesus people. That shit's crazy. I woke up Chris Brazy.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari world.
Head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams.
Damn.
No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Damn.
You wish something more of me.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Stan.
May we proceed?
Woo! Damn. Level 6. I'm actually good with my group, to be honest. What else is it there around here? Guess nothing much. We should just keep going forward. Oh, I leveled up. After I get full bat, I'll think about what's next. Ooh, I know what she can do. Mass paralysis. I gots to. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked. Nine. Come on. My game crashed. Oh my god, no. There was too much going on. Damn, that's crazy. Dude, I wonder how far it's gonna push me back. Oh no. That's crazy. I mean, it is an old game. I will give it that. Like, it's a pretty old game. Sometimes old games, they just be like that, you know? Like, there's really nothing you can do. You just gotta vibe with it, you know?
You aren't one of them. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I am Sten of the I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight? You were... My people have heard legends of the great... Perhaps if you told her the great...
Okay. I go to him. Click M. I can't help that girl. We'd have to come over here. Now that I know everything, this is gonna go by so quick.
They're more than that.
So I can get off my back?
Good.
There we go.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take low, gain a message.
What?
The Grey Wardens know what really
I apologize for
happened.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Appreciate what you tried to
Let me
do.
introduce myself. I am Liliana.
Skill, what a
I
pleasure.
know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need help, that's true. Okay, bye-bye, doggy.
Indeed.
Welcome aboard, Lily. There we go. We can go ahead and dip.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Alistair's like a big old brother. He is
There's
brother.
word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. Why is that, if I may ask? Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remain. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Maker's mercy. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates. I expect you to take advantage of the Chantry's life. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not allow it.
Make us spoke. Chant of light.
Okay.
Good day, sister. I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the chantry? Might I suggest 30... What can I do for you then?
Talk about Spain.
It might... Then his next victims might count you and me as...
Okay, we got it,
Delivered. But those who have sinned...
I'm gonna save before we go into battle, just in case. I do not want my game crashing on me again.
The legions of evil. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the dogs. No, I have seen them. You cannot. There is nothing to do. No hope is left. Are you calling me a coward?
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. Our courage. But there's nothing we can do. Then...
There we go. I hope I gave a good inspirational skip speech. Okay, I gotta go talk to this girl. Maybe she'll give me that, like,
mother.
3 experience.
I'd rather talk about your...
Hello, stranger.
Okay, there we go. Looks like she didn't give me what I need. I just need 1. It looks like I just need 1 more experience. Oh my god. Okay, it's safe.
You wish something more of me?
Yeah, the key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
My custody.
Set me free and I will follow you against the blood.
Very well.
I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you. Okay, I'm Gucci. There we go. Prerequisites to level up. Done. Next. Done. Next. Done. Next. Save. Save. Stream live. Okay, there we go. Whew. Mass paralysis! Oh, Alistair! Shit. Why? Mass paralysis fucks my game. Oof. This is sad. Not there. Okay. I'm gonna try, I guess, changing some stuff in the video settings, maybe that'll help. But I did save, so... Okay. Okay, there we go. We're coming back. Got everything already set up. Alright, hopefully this will work. Mass paralysis! Run! Oh my god, I can't run. I died. They killed me. Shield bash. Boom. Come on, Alistair. Damn, dude.
Very well.
Winter's Grasp. Vulnerability Hex. Lightning. Woo-wee. Wake me up inside. I don't think I'm playing a mage right. I run right up into battle. What the fuck? Mass paralysis.
I tried to be merciful.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, run away. And just like that. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Restarting it. Get me a little mad. Little angers. Just a little bit. Tiny bit angers. I've had to put up the screen a lot this stream. Okay, well, we're gonna do what I did, but this time down more. Okay, maybe this is just how the game was supposed to be played. Okay, back right here, click on game, click back on game, and then we should be going. Oh my god. Okay.
Now it's better than later. Yes?
Ow! Mass paralysis! I didn't get these. Ah! Weakness. Paralyzed. I died, and that was due to my own stupidness.
I tried to be merciful.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. Yes.
You should run while you can.
Boom. Shield cover.
I never liked this part.
Boom. Boom. Yes.
I think we work well together.
Okay, I'm back. See the tactics. Defender. Shit. Oh wait, is my game not loading on the stream? There we go. I think I got it working now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Make a preserver.
Oh my god, why are they all up on me?
Now's better than later.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal.
Let's see what you're made of.
8.
This'll be fun.
Arcane bolt. Ooh, good shout, good shout. Woo! Good job, Morgan. Get up. Oh my god. That shit was hard. I'm saving. That shit was hard. I'm saving now. Now I'm saving. What is going on with my stream? Click on that one. Go to intro. Click on that. Go to game. We'll go back to game catcher and we'll put on that. Okay, now it should be working, but I need to make sure. Wow, it's not. That's crazy. So we're just gonna have to Just gonna have to do this, huh? This will definitely work. Oh god. It does, but it's not on point. Is it too big? No? Look what's going on over here. What is going on? Oh, no source, like, oh no, yeah. Shit. Let's go ahead and just add another one. Okay, let's try this one. Just staring at my stream on screen and just waiting for the game to pop up, but it's not popping up this time. How fast does it take for this thing to pop up? Instantly, geez. Okay, so something is going on with my game. Okay, well, since I did save, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game completely. Like, I'm quitting. Completely exited the game. It actually should not be there anymore. I'm gonna remove that one, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna open up Dragon Age again. Okay. Then for the window. Okay. I'm hoping. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Cool beans. There we go, there we go. I like that. Okay. Oh, fruit. But yeah, the next game that I'm probably gonna end up streaming, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Darkspawn. Kill them all.
It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Healing Liliana. Oh, there we go, there we go. Hit him with that. Arcane bolt right there. Let's get that healing life. Haha. That's what I call teamwork. Y'all good? Holy shit. Ah. Why is he so fast? Yes. Weakness. Woo! There you go, Alistair. There you go. That's what I like.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shut up.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Me too. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Roads
Hello.
are mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
My, that does rather explain a lot.
Does, doesn't
no
it?
offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I do. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
Hello.
Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
You're welcome. A blood mage. I have found a gift. Yes, let's venture forth. Ugh. Jesus, if you're epileptic, stop looking. That shit might have fucked me up. High key. Oh, damn, my ass was dreaming. Damn, Liliana, what the fuck are you doing up? What are your tent,
Bad
bitch?
dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Damn.
The archdemon, it talks to the Horde. We feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Jeez.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Are there any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises.
Dying
Anyhow,
young?
You're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Bitch. Give me a second. Camping. The fuck are you?
You're a hard man to find.
Very hard.
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden.
What's up?
Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Ooh, I'm Skia and I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's, well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Well, what did he promise you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Oh, God. What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Okay.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what favor do you ask of Duncan?
Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I've never heard of that.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Ooh. Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Cool.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fett at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Ward?
You're not wrong.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Very, very, very discounted. Like, give me this. Like, give me that shit. This is tier 4. Yo. Oh, it's gifts. Butterfly sword. A chastity belt. A protective cone. He's gonna hate that. I want that. Oh god, that looks so good. Dragon Ball. Bro, take this. And 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 this. Wait. Okay. This man's built. What's up?
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. He can fold it. And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Fuck yeah. Oh. Well, I guess. Let's talk to
Yes.
Morgan. Morgan.
At times, perhaps.
Yeah?
A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Oh. That sounds wonderful.
For a time. But one can only remain a child for so long.
That's
I
true.
recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Damn, Morgan really liked the shit out of that. She said, damn, boy, I like that convo.
Yes?
Yes.
If you must.
I do must.
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
You're very tall. I'm glad you think so.
Really? Perhaps we should be wrapped in ribbons and adorned with flowers. So cute are we, too. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair.
Oh my God.
Which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Ooh. I feel sorry for the Templars.
They came with as much swagger and arrogance as they did self-righteousness. Pity them if you wish, for they held none for us. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed.
True.
And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Did you actually kill them?
Me? No, I never did any of the killing, until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
They got what they deserved.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
True, true. I agree. Yeah.
An interesting answer for a mage. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task.
Oh, okay. Fuck me, right.
Yes?
I want someone to talk to you.
If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story?
Yes.
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much.
Does
I
it?
can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Okay, okay, that sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Flemeth must have been angry.
Life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess.
Oh,
Osen
shit.
was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved.
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
I believe that.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero.
Damn, that's
Flemeth
crazy.
was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Wow. How is it that she survived so
The
long?
demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Damn, that's crazy.
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Oh, okay.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse
The
to
Chastened
speak of
tell
it?
of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
Ooh.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
There's nothing really to say about her. I love her. What else do you want to know? I keep your curiosity to yourself.
Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, she approves. Wait, what the fuck was that? Plot. Minor magic plot passive. Inspired by your leadership, party member is gained a minor bonus to magic. Dude, my interaction and their
Yes?
likeness of me gives them stuff?
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I can just kiss her. Damn, I don't even think there is an us. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Damn, she really like me. She's interested. I want to make a round with everybody. Let me see, just wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what, we're gonna do it.
Yes? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion, you see, Desire, leaning in so closely. Not unless you stop.
There we go! This is the start. Damn, what's up with this music though? This music do be going off. It's popping.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Discuss away.
Damn. Discuss away.
Yes?
So I can just do it? No, you can
We're
just...
in camp, so 'tis as good. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I want to see how long the music lasts, because last time it lasted for fucking ever. Dude, I can barely hear myself talk through my headphones. This shit lasts for a while. Yo. Oh God.
So, full of questions, are you? I assume you were actually up, truly. I do not know. It is not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man. Or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
She...
As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own, long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood. Must one be a doting and simpering moron?
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser. You suppose it's true? 'Tis true.
Is
Think
it?
yourself. You do not honestly desire such things from me, do you? 'Tis better to be free of such cloying and cluttering delusions as love.
Oh. Why limit yourself? Three.
Then more the fool you, I think.
That's fucked up.
I tire of this discussion. Let us move on, shall we?
I hate you. You don't like me. You don't like me?
Yes. So, full of... I was not born such. 'Tis the chastened have... When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
That's pretty cool.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say, just as I am still human, no matter my form. No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. Some of these traditions are... The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
That's good.
I'm shocked that you think so. Being a mage of the circle as you were.
Traditions need to be
perhaps you
upheld.
felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within. I thought so. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
That's funny.
What a bizarre thing to say. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
That last shit was funny. Put to its flagpole and tickled. That shit was funny. Anyway, I'm growing tired of you, bitch. I wanna see gifts. I just wanna gift them. I want everybody to like me.
Enchantment?
No, bitch.
Oh, certainly, I could do...
He said enchantment? No, bitch. What the fuck would she like? ugly boots. Orlesian mask, the chant of light, scented soap, butterfly sword, chastity belt, thoughtful gift. Oh shit, those cost gold. These don't cost gold though. So, rare, unrelated. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to give her. I don't know what she'd like. Okay. I don't know why, but this should do. I want to get them all to like really like me.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis a...
No. No, I'm not doing that shit again. That shit hurts my ear. Light items.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Yeah? It's great. I'm so glad you like it. Hey! I want to see her stats now with that. +7. Damn, I give her a +7. Bandit leader. That's cool. I have 55 kills. Jesus Christ. Sentinel Guardian. Damage dealt. Greatest damage dealt. Friendly damage dealt. Contribution to party damage. We done killed a lot. Anyway.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone.
Huh?
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do?
Oh.
Together while we wait
I
for it to
completely
warm.
forgot. That's funny. This is a funny game.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Damn, this bitch really said. This is not for children. Oh wait, this is a rated M game. Never mind. It was never meant for children. I'm glad I could experience this with y'all. We're all together. Damn, she still has hella makeup. Look at my... Why I look so weird? Oh, I never noticed she had the amulet on. Look how we're walking out.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Damn, if only that shit translated to real life.
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
You're right. You're right.
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
Ooh, I already know how she feels about love. I don't even want to talk to her about that shit. But I'm gonna talk to her about this.
Now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to...
That's funny. Oh, wait. Gone with the Wild. Ooh, shit. Wait, let me see. Plot number 3. Inspired major magic. Dude, yes. Now let me check her stats. +2. Dude, this shit's fucking amazing.
I have something for you.
Do you? What do you mean?
I mean that 'tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions,
Oh,
let me
shit.
explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
It's a sweet gift.
It's not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
I'm glad to see you care. Yeah, you know, I have to. I got to.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
No.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
I thought she was actually going to keep it. Hey! What else does this ring do? Where's the ring? Mine. Ooh, it gives me 2 willpower. Oh, shit. Oh my god, and she just got another skill from me, right? Skills. Oh my god, massive magic. Yo! I am so inspirational. Fuck out of here with all that bullshit. Oh, she loved me. She loved me. Oh god, 9? A +9. Let me go talk to everybody. Let me get all these gifts ready. Okay, let me see. Do you have anything else to tell me?
So, full of questions, are you? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Oh, no. Damn, so she really likes me. She laughs whenever I come talk to her. Okay. That should be it for that person. Let's get on good relations with Alistair.
If there's anything I can do for you.
Let me see your wares. Instantly. Let me see your fucking wares. Stick 'em up, bitch. Okay. Was it say he'll like the hand puppet? Yeah, the Grey Warden hand puppet. Alistair! Alistair! I want to see like the boost that I'm gonna give Alistair.
What do you need?
You're fucking tall! I like that.
Ask away. Such as they are. That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the free marches. Again, however, I just don't... I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. We could try to contact them. Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control. Beyond... So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us. Just left? I don't know. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais about... What do you need? Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out.
Ah, very
Let's
funny.
see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. You're telling me I was banished to the kitchen. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did? I thought she was going to have us both arrested. Oh, I suppose the Chantry... I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I would never... He was. Come on, let's go.
Nah.
What do you need?
You're gonna talk to me, bitch.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have risked it, not when so much is riding on us. Not... I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I think he came from High Ever. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just... Yes, thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk. I'd like that.
That's right. Like me, bitch. Like... Alistair, I have gift for the Jew. Where is it?
I could get used to this, you know.
Ooh, okay. Minor constitution. Moderate constitution. Deadass? Dude, I love the idea of, like, talking to your companions, getting them to trust you so much that it gives them a boost in their stats. That's just so fucking cool. I love this. Not that
something on your
there
mind?
wasn't a reason before, but it was just like,
course.
it gives us like a great bonus.
Such as they are.
Oh.
About the... Something on your mind?
Yeah.
Of course.
3.
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfelds. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, if you're going to go and... Let's see. My mother was a... He was good to me. And he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I know who I was told was my father. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. I suppose you're right. That stupid thing to do. The Jarl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn after more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know. But, if it... And raised my dogs. Something on your mind?
Yeah.
Of course. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colourful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right? Oh, ow, ow. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything. The truth of the matter is, I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it. The education, mostly. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Although that seems like a far ways off. But I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way. I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens.
Alistair's being a tough-ass cookie.
Something on your mind?
Yes, bitch, you're gonna answer my fucking questions.
Of course. Never what? Had a good pair of shoes? Oh, so that's what we're talking about. Well, if you really want to know, you tell me first. And apparently, you have no shame as well. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
You've never had the opportunity.
Living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They raised me to be a gentleman. That's not so bad, is it?
You tell me.
I've no urge to rush into anything. We may not even survive. Enough. I don't want...
Alistair, I'm sorry, bro. What skill did you acquire? Shit. Talk to me more, bro.
Something on your mind?
Yes, there's something
Of
always
course.
on my mind.
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden? You know, I asked Duncan this too. But all I got was, you'll see. Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I know. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears. That's me, Alistair the Pig. I can go through a trough in 5 seconds flat, just you watch. Oh, and when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first, some people, everyone ends up the same though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come. Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take.
Damn.
The taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Why Orzammar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during the Blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. There you have it. You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that on Friday. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him. Something on your mind?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess we also laughed more than you think. There was this one time, well, you probably don't want to. Just one. A man named and the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table. Sometimes we were. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly...
Oh, oh my God.
Yes, it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by, nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could... I just would have liked something of his to... Well...
Damn. I feel bad for Alistair.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Go ahead. I don't mind.
What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. He's so quiet for someone so big.
He's dedicated, I'll give that to him.
Yet he doesn't seem quite so bad as the Chantry tells us. According to them, his philosophy is vile and evil. Yet he seems so reasonable. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
Honestly, yeah, just
Yet
a little
he
bit.
seems otherwise on. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
I believe that she believes.
That's one way to put it. I don't know what to make of it. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
She's proven to
True
be
enough.
very useful.
Who'd have thought a sister would prove to be an adept thief and spy, eh? Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I think she's beautiful.
Sure. Beautiful, just like something that's also dangerous, like a beautiful... Yes, one of those, but more evil. Just tell me one thing. Is it true what the others say? Do you have a thing going with Morrigan? Tell me it's not true.
It is. What do the others
Think we
say?
have better things to do all day than talk about you? Come on. Tell me it's not true.
It is. It is true.
Great. So they were right. Enough.
Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Always.
Of course. Others, yes, but not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior. It's as much about discipline as anything. I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Something on your mind? Of course. Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something on your mind?
Nope. Whew. Okay. So now Alistair can teach about stuff, and I had some great combos with him. I didn't think I would have. I've never actually talked to Alistair like I did. That's really cool. I like his character a lot. I'm hoping to get him up to where Morgan is at some point. But for right now, Warm seems like a good fit for him. Sten.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promise. No.
I wasn't expecting
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am. Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did. The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world. I have always fought in war, Elf. Some of them. They aren't all alike. Generally, I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate. What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty. As you wish.
Well, Sten does not like me. He's actually really fucking difficult. I wonder what secrets he has. The Quanari Prayers of the Dead. Come here.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Yeah. Let me see your work. Yeah. yeah. Quanari Prayers of the Dead. What doesn't he like? The butterfly sword. Oh my god, that shit would be so funny. Stan, look what I found for you. He's like smack dab in neutral, jeez.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Yeah, okay, now talk to me, bitch. Now talk to me, bitch! Oh, okay, so you get strength. That's pretty cool.
You are not quite as... That is unexpected.
Hello.
You're welcome. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. Does it matter? I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. That is... I came to your lands with seven. We made our way across the Ferelden until the night. They came from everywhere. I saw the last of the creatures cut down. Too late. I fell. I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among... I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers. And my sword was gone from my hand. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was sent into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could, they would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. I'm sure that comforts the farmers. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad. Perhaps those words are empty, but...
Okay, there we go. Damn, he really liked that conversation. That just proves I don't know how to talk to Alistair. Like, I just don't. Damn, his strength +2. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Liliana, I think she needs the loot. Give me the loot. You know what I'm talking about.
If there's anything I can do for you.
Yeah, let me see your words. Stop. Shh. You're okay. You're okay. If I remember, she wants the flat loop. That minstrel ass bitch. Liliana.
That's a...
Minor cunning, moderate cunning.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible? I have never... In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters. They are serfs. There is no slavery in Orlais.
I see.
Elven servants. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at. No. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry. Thank you. You have... Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your... I knew this. In it, I fell. And the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, in my dream, there are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Black devours everything? That is why... Something I can help with? What is meant by someone like me? And there were no beautiful...
Hey.
There were... Because then, they were forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Oh, wait. Okay, wait, I'm treading on waters.
I did not take those vows. The chantry provides succor, and we affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken. I was a traveler, and...
Okay.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Where did you hear this? And you believe everything? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are bards, or minstrels, and more. Spies, as you say. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind, what do you think? But in secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players. I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past. My skills are... Something I can help with? I don't think you have the correct apt. Let's just go over there, away from the... Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? I was born in Orlais, and did not set foot in Ferelden till... She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother. She was a... Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? And always... And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais. Orlais is very fashionable. Almost ridiculously so.
I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, The fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellished. The shoes made in Olay were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh. They're sturdy shoes, but some... Oh. Something I can help with?
Yeah.
Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much. Any land that was touched by the taint became... Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall... She learned to wield it. Now in those days, blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave.
Cool. What skill did she acquire? Plot. She got plot. Okay. I guess that should be about it. Running back. Running back.
So, full of... Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
Oh. Why not?
I was told to accompany... This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in...
Oh. That's fine. I'm not even sure if I want to be a shapeshifter, though. Okay. Damn, I really got her. I got you, bitch. Oh, and then my Ruru. I gotta go talk to my Ruru. Ruru. Ruru.
Oh, why, you little... Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. Sometimes I forget that he's a... I once heard a... Well, that's what I heard. Oh, like you can tell the difference. Hey.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Oh.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I don't want it, you worthless fur. He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
You are a true warrior.
Oh. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. I'm actually feeling a little famished. I'm gonna take a break from streaming just until later because I know when Manuel comes we're gonna be playing Divinity or something. But I think this is gonna be it for today. Got through the city, talked to a bunch of my campsites, got some real cool information. Miss Mizia! I really like the spells and stuff. Mass paralysis on that ass! Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Yeah, later. In a couple hours. Bye.